Thanks, Darren. Well, in third place, it's back to the podium for Captain Chris and Soapbox Concepts. Second spot goes to Dan, Laura, Richard and Matthew and Super Speedy Team Hyperdrive. And going all the way to the top of the podium is Team Go Gadget.
The co-pilot, Claire and Glyn are in the team as well. Oh, look at these two, rather than me. Just can't really contemplate going over the bone rattler with somebody sat behind you, but let's have a look. Peanuts off and running at Ali Pally. First kicker, well, the water, no problem. That was effortless through there. That was kind of, oh, it's only the water. There's the other kicker. They're taking this as though it's just a steady drive on a Sunday afternoon. They're getting some speed up as well. I'll be fascinated. Oh, look at that. They cleared the bone rattler. Let's have a look at the speed. This one's flying now. 30 miles an hour. That's why they're taking it. As they, oh, look at the air. Oh, keep it. Oh, right through you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nose first, Snoopy, right into the bail. He's all right. Let's have a look round. Hold 2 fingers up, count them. Are you still at Ali Pally? Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, look at that. It was the speed, 30 miles an hour into that last kicker, and then you fly over the finish line at the end. Look at that, cleared the bone rattler, no problem. It's this bit here, look at that. And you've got no way to stop it, legs all over the place, bang, oh, look at that. Oh, dear me. Crash test dummy at the back. Speed on the course. Down the start ramp we go. Unique soapbox, not 57 varieties of this one, but Team BEANZ on the way, looks nice. Small wheels, looks nice and streamlined, and they've made a fantastic start. Great course we've got here. 2 kickers, a bone rattler, we've got the chicane and we've got the water, and it's so far so good. The driver is Tim, the co-pilot is Adam, and that soapbox is taking the jumps well. This is a good start, this is a good run, and look at how many people are here today in the sunshine watching them. Team BEANZ well and truly on the way. Bone rattler, no problem. We've got the big kicker to finish, then they'll get towards the finish line, then they can start to relax. This is the perfect way to start the event. Look at the air over the kicker, over the finish line, 44.7, fantastic way to start. Team BEANZ, give it the beans, and they're down at the bottom in one piece. Look at this, absolutely superb, no problem through the water. Brilliantly designed, this one. The small wheels have worked, everything in perfect harmony, easy to control, and they took every one of the obstacles. Whether they can get this soapbox that's modelled on a tree from the top at Ali Pally right down to the bottom as fast as they possibly can. Look at Poppy's face. She's been looking forward to this for so long. And we're off and running here. Nice design, this. Big chunky wheels, nice and streamlined, and it's nice and quick. This looks good already. Nice and smooth through the water, bounce to the middle. Mr. Fox has gone. Mr. Fox has left us. Poppy doesn't care about that. Over the first kicker, flying down the course. Can't wait to see the speed of this one. This looks a fantastic run. Kevin looks like he's designed a good one. It's taken a few years, but it's doing the business. Over the bone shaker, no problem. Bone rattler, rattling, shaking, whatever you like. Down we go towards the last kicker. Speed 27, that's nice. Should get some air. Over we go. Lands right, loose at the front. Over the finish line, that is tremendous! Brilliant run by Lumberjack or Lumberjill, and didn't Poppy do well? Look at the smile on her face, that's what it's all about today. Big splash through the water, no problem through there. Everything taken in stride, fantastic. Look at the distance through the air and under there, that's how you do it. From the Force Awakens film, whether it drives like an X-Wing flies, we will wait and see. Looks nice though, doesn't it? Well designed, very good on the eye. Just the one wheel at the front though, which can often be an issue. But it's gliding, this one. It's not blindingly quick, but it's going straight and it's gliding. And they've got through there without really moving offline. That was nicely done by Matt C. First kicker, everything nosedives as you notice, so that front wheel needs to be strong enough. They're losing bits as they go. It's not really an X-Wing now. It's probably some other letter of the alphabet that I can't quite work it out. Over the rattler, through the chicane, that's okay. This is not bad. 29 miles an hour as well, that's good. The kicker gives you the big air over there. And then straight in there. That's not a great deal left of it. They're not taking it home. There's the Stormtroopers. But that was nicely done. That was a really good run, actually. Decent scores for creativity. Decent score for the performance. And a good run as well, 42.85. That's the one that you put in the category. Very well done. And everything they've used to build this has been recycled, and it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Nice and bright, squirting a bit of water into the crowd. Looks nice and solid, this one. Heading down towards the first obstacle with a fair deal of speed as well through the water. Starting to go. Losing bits. I'm not sure whether the suspension started to collapse at the front. Oh, it's gone over there. There's nothing left of it now. Got to lose it, moving away, get it off, down to the chassis. He says, look, there's hardly anything left of it. Still flying down, though. No problem whatsoever. Although they're a bit exposed, look at that back wheel shaking around. Over the bone rattler. Still flying down there. You'll see the speed in a minute. Losing a little bit more, 26, not bad, down towards the kicker at the end, flying over the kicker, down you go! They managed to get there, the sunglasses just about stay on, right on the bridge of his nose. Oh, yeah! Going flying in from behind, didn't he? Look at that, that's where they lost the outer bodywork of it. But the Sun Chasers did well. That's not bad at all. See, performance and speed. This one is narrow, streamlined, but small wheels. Sometimes a dangerous cocktail in Red Bull Soapbox events. What a thought, got into it! Oh, nearly went over the top. We nearly got the back going over the front, but we're okay. Down towards the first kicker, that top part of the soapbox is very loosely attached now, but it's not scrubbing the speed off by any stretch of the imagination. Down we go towards the bone rattler, flies over there. I'm not sure that the pilot can actually see when that front bit starts to lift. It's still celebrating though. Here's the big kicker. Lands on it, can't see now, surely. Can't stop it, straight through the straw. And eventually the top did come off. He wasn't sat in the pilot's seat, was he? They should do it again with him driving it laughing like that. Look at that, though, on the nose. Right on the nose. Got it down. Really good effort, that, from Dan, the pilot, because that could have gone horribly wrong, but he was able to keep his cool, keep it straight, right the way down to the finish and do really well. 46-47 the time. Now, don't forget, fellas and ladies, you are representing my city. Do not let me down. Off we go. Small, chunky wheels. Small, chunky soapbox. And those duck wings being waved in the background. Okay then. Down we go towards the first obstacle, which is the water, and the duck should go nicely through the water, and it did, so that's okay. Lost a few little ducks on the way down, but we're fine up to now. First kicker, over there. Forget the on-road shot, we can't see it, nor can the driver, as you can see, but James manages to move in. He's got time to wave to the crowd, needs to get a bit more speed up if he can. We've seen faster ones than this today. Over the bone rattler, still going nice and straight. Heading down towards the bottom, he's still waving those arms in the back. Only 22 though, you can tell that this one's not quite as quick as the others. They might just pop over that. Wheels are just about hanging on. Down to the finish, let's have a look at the time. 53.73. Not as spectacular as some we came here to get from the top to the bottom. That's exactly what they did. Well done, Nottingham. Hey up me duck, well done. Hold you back a little bit too. So they've got to be quick now to make sure they pull that back.
And he's flying already.
So this has started off well because they got a lot of speed off the initial ramp there, down towards the water, holding it steady, holding it straight, flying through there, no problem whatsoever. That was taken really nicely. Moving down towards this kicker, which is slightly lower than the one just before the finish. Chicane coming up. Easy to steer, easy to control, nice and fast in a straight line as well. The key thing here is he's keeping it in a straight line. Flies over the bone rattler. Moving down towards the final kicker. Let's have a look at the speed. 30, that's good. That's as good as anybody today. Over the big kicker at the end. Lands on the nose. Oh, he's lost the wheel. He lost the wheel, but he lost the wheel right under the finish line. And that meant he was okay to get it 3-3, so it's nice and quick. And it held itself together, the soapbox, right until the very end. He was fine through there, through the water. It was the last kicker, which is the steepest of any of the obstacles today, where that right front, as you look at it, came off, but by that point, he was already there. Well done, Rax. Down we go then. The moment of truth for its Team Francis. Brilliant crowd here today. So many people here at Ali Pali looking on and enjoying the sunshine and enjoying the racing today. Through the water, that's fine. Bouncing through. Over the first kicker, holding together nicely at the moment. The chicane was next. Lots of speed into the bone rattler, that's okay too. Just one more obstacle to go, they've lost a bit off the back. Down towards the big kicker at the end, and over we go, and that's fine as well. There's the bone rattler, that was fine. They're just losing little bits as they go there, but when he gets over here, Toby can't quite get it to stop, and when he tries to spin it, oh, look at his face. Look at his face. The celebration to finish it. Well done. In terms of creativity, they really have trumped a lot of people. Look at it, slightly angled. Slightly smaller wheels at the front than the back. Nice and quick at the top. The biggest problem that they might have here is it's quite wide. Whether width means it can be solid, I don't know. They just lost a little piece off the back, look. Over the kicker, a little bit of a nosedive and a bit of a bounce and a wobble through there. So far, so good through the chicane. Moving down now towards the bone rattler, that's all right as well. We'll have a look at the speed in a second as well. It looks quite quick on the eye. 30, there you go, we're right there. Over the big kicker now towards the finish. Oh, and it starts to go. It starts to go. He always banged his head, I think, on the way out goal there, but he still missed it. 40.77 the time. Through the water, very spectacular. They enjoy, oh, look at that, brilliant from the back there, look at that. That's how high they got there. The bit that did it for me was when he gets under the finish bit, he tries to put his head out the hole and missed it. There we go. Creativity, so 36 seems to be the magic number for Go-Go Gadget. This one looks like it could be quick. So Charlie's off and running, sticking out the top of the soapbox. Memories being made today. Through the water, oh, didn't nearly came out himself. It's a good job he's holding onto the wheel, he could have gone there. Over the smaller kicker. From the onboard, this looks fast. Let's have a look at the speed when we get further down the course here. Flies the bone rattler. This looks really good. Look at the speed. 35! 35! Oh, look at that over there! It's the fastest we've seen! My word, what a run! 36.62! 36 for creativity, 36 for performance, and 36 for the actual run. Fantastic all-round display by Go-Go Gadget. How on earth does Charlie stay in there? Brilliant. Everything about that run was just right. Very spectacular at the end as well. What a run. Futuristic supercar. Alex's company's got over 75 million social media followers. So there'll be a lot of people interested in this one today. 33 for the performance, in case you missed it. 30 for creativity. You'd expect this one to be fast. They've got a reputation to keep, and it's nicely designed, this one. Alex looks a little bit nervous, doesn't she? A little bit nervous. Sergi's all right behind. Through the water, losing bits of it. Nearly lost Sergi there. Nearly lost Sergi, just managed to stay in. Alex did say the one at the back tends to come out first. We nearly saw it there. Through the chicane, too early to celebrate. Keep your concentration. Crowd cheering them on. Here's the bone rattler. Flies the bone rattler, losing the top of it down to the chassis. They're nearly there. Alex nearly losing the helmet as well. 31 miles an hour. Big kicker to come. Flies the kicker, lands on the front. Into the bales. Oh, good time. 39.21. It's relief all round. Chaos, carnage, but speed as well. And that's what the Red Bull Soapbox event is all about at Ali Pali today. In front of this packed house, and Supercar Blondie did superbly well. Every obstacle led to something else being removed. And a lot of air over that big kicker at the end, and a good landing, but they just can't stop it. You're straight into the straw whether you like it or not. 37 for the performance, that's out of 40. 39 for creativity. What they need now is a run of around 40 seconds to be smack bang in the frame. Here we go then, our favourites today. Looking to build up the speed, looking to get things going, looking to get through the water. There's a bit of body damage there, which may slow them. Chris needs to keep this moving over the initial kicker. It's just starting to drag a bit at the front. It's going to be scrubbing speed off that, and can't wait to see how fast they're going in a moment or two, because that's going to be key. The bone rattler, more damage, the bonnet's starting to go. You can see Chris in there, look, trying to keep it going, but they're only going 26. It's going to impact the time over the kicker. Is it going to be enough this? Let's 44-37. 44-37 this, and they'll be happy with that. Such high expectations today for Soapbox Concepts. And I just wonder whether the damage on the Soapbox slowed it down to the point where they're just going to miss out again. Performance 29, creativity 35. Now they need a run to match the size of the helmets that they're wearing. This has got all the specifications to indicate that it might be fast. On board would give you that impression too. Through the water. Barely a flicker through there, that was good. Keeping the speed up now towards the kicker, and they're nice and straight and flat through there. They are losing little bits of it, but not a significant amount. Looks quick this one, it'll be interesting on the speed gun. We'll get to see exactly how fast they're going. 35, that's as good as anybody. Flies the kicker, down to the finish and into the straw. 36.16, fantastic. Did brilliantly, well designed, well driven. And it was nice and strong as well. It stood the test all the way down. And the work on the Friday nights paid off. And they got a real bit of distance and air over the kicker at the end. There's Wolverine at the back. I wouldn't want to be him at all. He's still there. There he's gone. Wolverine's gone. He's got to do it himself now. So it's over to Ian, the pilot. Will we see Wolverine again? I don't know. There he is. He's gone rolling around in the background. Through the water. A little bit of damage, but not too much. Over the kicker. A little look at the crowd. I'd keep your eyes focused and forward if I were you. Past the sparks. Down towards the bone rattler. That was nice. Nice and quick, this. Let's have a look at the speed. 29, not bad. Here's the big kicker, nice flight over there, the front took it, and the straw bale stopped it. Deadpool versus Wolverine in 42.3, here he comes, 42.3, look at him through there, brilliant, brilliant. Well done, Leon, he gets the belt. Now, would you go down there on that? Not a chance, look at that. Oh, look at him through the water. He must be mad. Stark raving mad. Here he is. He's the star of the day. Let's see whether this one's fast enough. It's nicely designed. It's designed for speed, you can tell that. Moving down towards the water. It's a big test early on this, the water. If you get through there as well as that, you could be on for a decent run. Looks like it could be fast. That little kicker won't be a problem when you've got through the water in the manner that they did. Heading down now towards the bone rattler with a lot of speed at the moment. They're nice and straight through there. Let's have a look at the speed. Let's have a look at the speed. It's 32. Lost a bit of the soapbox. They've got the big kicker. Loads of air over there. They lose a lot of the rest of it. And then into the bales to finish. 38.6, that's good. Big run, it was a fast run, it was a smooth run, it was well designed. They got from top to bottom very, very quickly, very effectively, and Ronnie the driver did a fantastic job. The Rachel, the co-pilot. There are messages inside the soapbox from Tilly's school friends to kind of inspire the team today, so let's hope they can do well. It's the last team of the day. Can they threaten top spot? Let's wait and find out. It's certainly off and running in fine style here. You can see the messages in there inside the soapbox. Through the water, losing a bit of the front, just a bit of a lift there from the front of the soapbox. Kyle fighting to keep it together over the kicker, losing a little bit more. Bouncing and wobbling. It's not the most comfortable journey, is it? Down towards the bone rattler. It feels like the bones are being rattled already. Over there, just about. Look at Rachel in the back, enjoying every second, wobbling all over the place. Kyle trying to keep it going, only 19, they're losing speed. Here's the big kicker, got to keep it straight. Over we go, down towards the finish. In a time of 55.3. And that's how you get out at the end. Rachel flying over Kyle's head. Fails at the end. Well done, team. Come what may, they've had a right day. Watch this at the end. Watch Rachel. I don't know whether she means it or not. Ready? Oh, there you go. Exit stage right.